Hey, good people. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh on YouTube. It's fucking cold in here, man. I'm in my kitchen because my studio is the coldest, dampest, most mouse-ridden room in the house right now. So I'm sitting out here. I'm fucking freezing my ass off. It's like minus 22 Celsius outside. It's fucking cold. But anyhow, so I had recently compiled all my smokeless tobacco reviews into one playlist. I think I got it right. I think I got them all. And I noticed there's a bunch of stuff that I have or have had and that I haven't talked about at all. I did a review. Now in Canada, probably the cheapest smokeless tobacco product you can buy is Skoal Snus. Okay, it's just got a black label on the can. It's just called Skoal Snus. It's not flavored like anything. When you taste it, it tastes it's very sweet and kind of lemony. It kind of tastes like a lemon drop, like those grandma candies. It's not bad. Not really something I bought it once when I had money, but it was like $16 a can, I think, something like that. But anyhow, it wasn't bad. But snus, now snus, I love straight Swedish snus. Like General. General is the only kind you can get around these parts, but the whole snus concept I love. I just like the way the tobacco is processed differently, the discretion, the way you don't have to spit. I'm a dipper. I like spitting and having a big fucking fat wad in my lip, but snus is great when I'm visiting my children, because I don't dip around my children. It's great if I gotta go to the food bank and be in line for fucking 3 hours and I can't spit anywhere, or I don't have a spitter with me. It's good for going, when when I'm doing my radio show, I pop a snus in. Now the reason I've had quite a lot of accessibility to it because Hillary, the darling that she is, has sent me fucking probably 20 cans of this stuff this year, and I have 4 cans in my freezer right now, and this is a full can I just cracked of Skoal Smooth Mint Snus. Now Skoal, like the North American snus is much different than Swedish snus. The portions are much bigger. I don't have a Swedish snus portion to compare, but the Swedish snus portions are about like that big. You know what I mean? Like this is the same size as a dip pouch. So they're not as big. And the stuff inside them, I'll rip this one open. Now, Swedish snus is very transparent on their the quality of their product, what's in it. It's pretty much food grade. And it's now, but if you look in this stuff, okay, I don't know if you can see. There's little beads in there that I think are the mint, what gives it the mint taste. But this is really different. I'm not fully convinced it's actual snus. I think it might be dip that's just, I don't really know. Skoal doesn't really give any information about their snus from what I can tell. Whereas the products like General, Swedish Match stuff, things like that, they're pretty transparent. Now this doesn't real Swedish snus. You can it's very moist and muddy. You can take it and bake it into what they call a prilla. You know, this stuff is just like powder. You know, like there's no baking it into a prilla or nothing. It's just fucking. I think it's just dip, really. But anyhow, I've swallowed it lots, and you can swallow it. I don't know how what the TSNA levels, I think they're called, are. I don't know. I've never got an upset stomach from it. In actuality, it's actually because it's like a mint. I have a lot of stomach problems, and it's actually calmed my stomach before because of the mint. But it's kind of weird. But anyhow, yeah, this is a Skoal Snus. Now it's got a very fucking futuristic can. If you look at this, that's fucking Jetsons quality, man. Clear. It's like at least I can read the fucking date on the back. I usually can't. Sell by August 18th, 2019. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, even though this is a totally fresh can of snus, I'm not convinced that what's inside the packages are the same kind of thing as in Swedish snus, because it's very dry. Now the way that you use this stuff, well, let's go over the can a bit here, a little bit more. The label is that rubber shit that like is hard to crack with your fingernail, so it's kind of weird. But this is it's very futuristic can. You know, if you notice, you see the word snus. The word snus. Fucking clever. Clever there, Skoal people. It's made by U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company in Nashville, Tennessee. There's 15 pouches to a can. Smooth mint. It tells you how to do it. How to snus. Placed directly under your upper lip. Enjoy without spitting. Lasts up to 30 minutes. I've left one of these in for an hour before, so. But yeah. And it's tax class M, so it's packaged as dip. Yeah, nothing really else other than what's on a dip can. But anyhow, yeah, the way you use this stuff is you just take it. You know, you might want to roll it around a bit. Snooby.com always does this. And fluffs it up, he calls it. Fluff it up, nice portion like that. Now this is what, in Swedish snus, I would imagine this is what would be the equivalent of a white portion. Now what a white portion is maybe that's why the tobacco is drier, I don't know. It's a real slow release of how it tastes, and you don't get a lot of spit from it, right? Because you put it in your upper lip. Up there. Can't even tell I have a dip in. You know what I mean? I use this stuff all the time when I'm with my kids. Or doing something that I can't be a dipper at. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. So this stuff, I like it. It tastes great. It is a very smooth mint taste. Like, that's the best way to put it. It's like Certs used to make these little vanilla mints, and the vanilla really smoothed out the peppermint. And that's kind of what this is like. You know, maybe there's a bit of vanilla in there. I don't know. But yeah, they taste great. My only thing is I don't know about the quality as compared to Swedish snus, is what it's all about. But I like them. Hillary sends me them all the time, and they're very useful. They're very, very useful, and yeah. So Skoal Smooth Mint Snus. There you go. That's what it's all about. I would suggest if it's available in your area, give it a shot. Because you might like it, and you might find it's useful. I would say if you can get General or some other, like a real Swedish product, try that. tastes totally different. Yeah, different in every way. But this isn't bad for what it is. So give it a shot. Anyhow, thanks for spending the last 11 minutes with me. Shout outs to Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy, Berg's Dip Reviews, East Tennessee Dippers. I got a new subscriber, Real Talk Studios, who I noticed has been active in the comments in Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy. So it's cool that we're all kind of cross-pollinating with our subscribers and stuff. So thank you very much, Real Talk Studios, for subscribing. I hope you can dig the channel. And I plan on digging deep into your channel this afternoon. All right. So be well, stay free, and have a fucking awesome day. Bye now.